Well, hello guys, this is the Betamax man, and we're gonna show my beta collection. So, the first sets that I have here, we have Star Wars, Indiana Jones trilogy. So, got the Star Wars trilogy and the Indiana Jones trilogy, and those are on beta. Those were the Indiana Jones. Those were the 1987 trilogy release on beta, which they used VHS covers because that was when beta was dying. When beta was slowly dying off, they put them in VHS covers, which I've already explained in previous videos. I have Rambo. I actually do have part 3. It's just in a box somewhere. So we'll show you some of my films that I have right now that I can see. So as we have the Three Stooges, and I kind of got them in order here. So we'll just go this one. Three Stooges, Volume 1. Volume 2. This is Volume 3. I believe this is Volume 7. I need to get the other volumes. I am looking for the other volumes. Volume 8. These were sealed when I bought them. So that was one of the major incentives. This is a good movie called Stand and Deliver. You know, it talks about, kids that are basically being pushed through the system, and it's mainly Latinos is the general thing about this film. But it's Stand and Deliver is one of my favorite movies. Here's a good one. Eddie Murphy, Coming to America. Europe Vacation. I have 2 or 3 copies of this film. This one actually came with one of the machines that I purchased. Holy Moses. I've never watched it, but I've seen the trailers for it, and I thought it was just stupid. The Dream. What is it? My Dream. Oh no, My Demon Lover. I watched it. I thought it was really kind of stupid. Weird Science. That was a classic from the 80s. Pretty in Pink. I haven't watched it yet, but it's got that one lady actor, or I might have watched it. This one's got hi-fi recording. Here's a good one. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And I have a Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. And so here's a box with some store-bought betas and some recorded betas. So we'll show you those here. Yeah, this box has got some VHS in here as well. Now, somebody made a comment, I hope you're going to put those tapes off the floor onto a shelf to protect them. Yes, I am. But he was not familiar with my channel. I don't think he's ever seen my channel, so he doesn't understand that I'm actually moving. I was moving into a new place, so that's why things were taken out of the box and put on the floor, because I have to get my shelving units, you know. So we have National Geographic. I have quite a few of those on beta. There was a movie, Big, which I think this is the beta one. Yep. This is the Betamax one. Howie, I think is what it says. Howie or Hawaii, or I'm not sure. Twins. That was a good one. We have Broad Street. Sing my regards to Broad Street. I haven't seen that one. So, here, Zorby the Greek. Some of these titles I haven't even watched or looked at. Unfaithfully Yours. It might be some interesting films to watch. And then there's one with Whoopi Goldberg, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Here's Star Trek V, the 5th movie, The Final Frontier. A Room with a View. Welcome to LA. Here's some National Geographic ones. Egypt, Quest for Eternity or something like that, but there's one on Egypt. Here's Eternal Enemies, Lions and Hyenas. Australian imported animals. And just so you know that yes, they are on beta. You know, you can see the tape there. See how that's beta. This one, Masterpiece of the Gods. Among the Wild Chimpanzees. Here's one elephant. Lost Kingdoms of my Maui or Mayu, Maua, something, I don't know. Can't pronounce it, can't read it. African wildlife. Yeah, some of these have labels that come off and need to be glued back on, which I haven't done yet, but the great whales. Polar bear. Man-Eaters of India. Land of the Tiger. There's some pre-recorded ones as well. Supergirl. I'm not gonna go through the recorded ones, but here's 1950s TV series Gunsmoke on beta. It's the very first collector's edition volume 1, and it's the only one I found on beta right now. I'm not finding any of the other Gunsmoke collector's edition on beta. This is the only one I found ever that I found. They're just not available. Yes, they did have them. Obviously, yes, they did have it on beta, but nobody has them on eBay. And I'm gonna have to start looking at some other sites to see if I can find them. But I'd like to collect more than just one of those on beta. I do have them on VHS, but it's the Vietnam War. Okay, so there's that one. And we got a Disney title. This is Robin Hood. And I think the rest of these are VHS. So, yeah. This is a VHS. Here's a beta. Right here, this is big bands. So the rest of this stuff is all VHS. Oh, here we go. Here's the War of the Roses, and this is beta. This is on beta, as you can see here. And not in very good shape, although it does play okay. Yeah, that's a VHS of that. That one's also VHS. Yeah, these are my VHS ones. And then I have some beta ones that are pre-recorded. These are just the recordable ones. The ones I've recorded on, so I'm not going to show those. This is a This is a UK release of Poltergeist. And as the UK one, I actually do have the other one. The American one. I have that one, of course. But, so there's that. Let me show you. I think that was VHS as well. So these other ones here are VHS. So we're not going to really show that, but some of my pre-recorded stuff. Here's The Walking Dead Season 9 episodes. So I recorded The Walking Dead TV series off the satellite dish. So I'm just going to put these back in the box, and then we'll go through the titles that are on the floor, and then there's more titles over there. And there's another box of beta movies that I don't have here yet, but they're still at the other house. I don't like having my other stuff at the house, so I gotta go and get them this Saturday. Here's some titles here. And we have some of my favorite titles. The Karate Kid, Part 1, The Karate Kid Part 2, Stripes, Tucker, The Man in His Dream, Used Cars, Batman, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Chevy Chase's Christmas, National Lampoon's Christmas, Vacation, Lethal Weapon 1 and 2, American Graffiti, Ghostbusters. We have The Adventures of Baccaroy Bonanza, National Lampoon's European Vacation, another copy. An American Werewolf in London, Teen Wolf, which is a popular one, Vault of Horror, The Odd Couple, Mr. Magoo, Man of Mystery, To Be or Not to Be, Two of a Kind, Boris Karloff, Izzle of the Dead, Son of Frankenstein. It's also got Boris Karloff, Romeo and Juliet, Nowhere to Hide, To Live and Die in LA, Wanted Dead or Alive, there's a popular one. No Mercy, just watched that the other night, I liked it. Whitewater Summer, that one's a good one too. I'd actually recommend watching this one if you haven't seen it. Basically, a guy takes teenage boys and teaches them how to survive and live in the wilderness. Very good film. Heathcliff, the movie. That one's a good one. The Muppet Movie, one of my favorites. Days of Thunder, Tom Cruise. Corvette Summer, also one of my favorites. The Beatles, Let It Be, one of my favorites. We Are the World. It's got a bunch of different artists, like Michael Jackson's in it, and that was one of the main reasons why I wanted this. Here's Tom Hanks' Big, but that's a VHS copy, so I don't know why that's in my beta stack, but it is. That's sacrilegious to have a VHS on a beta. That can't happen, that's sacrilegious. So, we've got Charlotte's Web, another copy of Star Trek The Final Frontier. Here's a good one, Throw Mama from the Train. That one's in really good condition, actually. Even though it's an extra rental, it's still in really good shape. Here's one of my favorites, Ernest Saves Christmas. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Here's a CBS film, Stephanie's Choice, or Sophia's Choice. Jimi Hendrix Live. Romance in the Stone, one of my faves. Sheena. Yogi Bear, one of my faves. Black Rain, it's an okay movie. The Hobbit, one of my faves. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, also one of my faves. And we have two more copies of Ghostbusters. yes, if anybody is interested in buying these, let me know, because I might just let you have them for a cheap price. Because on eBay right now, they're going anywhere from $30 to $60 right now on eBay. So I could probably, one of you guys want it, you know, for $10 or something, I'll sell it to you. So as I have 2 copies, so streamers on Golden Pond, one of my faves. Compare it. Here is Rambo 3. So we're gonna take this and put it over. See, I knew I had a Rambo 3. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put it next to the first 2. There we go. So now the Rambo original Rambo trilogy is complete. Let's go back over, look at the films. Yes, these are going to be going on shelves as soon as I get my shelving units in here. Like I said, I got to go back Saturday and get what's remaining in the house, get it out of the house. Running Scared. Here's a Robin Williams one. What is this one? Good Morning Vietnam. My fave, Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit. This is the hi-fi stereo release, which is why I bought it. I bought the first one, which was the original release, which was in mono, and then I bought this one, which was the hi-fi. So if you want the mono copy, if I can find it, I'll just give it to somebody and they can just pay to have it shipped. Just pay the shipping and that's all I'll ask on that. Girls just want to have fun. Here's a CBS Soul Project X, one of my faves. The Terror. Body Snatchers. This one's music video. Let's Dance, China Girl, Modern Love, David Bowie. Yeah, he's pretty good. He was a fantastic artist. Musician, I guess you could say. Okay, The Incredible Shrinking Woman. To Kill a Mockingbird. 16 Candles. Casper Angels. Here's one. Only When I Laugh. This one was a sealed copy. The Mountain Man. Fair Game. The Greatest. One of my faves. War Games. One of my faves. Forrest Gump on beta, which is a very rare find. I don't know, I found it on eBay and I don't know of any other copy. There is no other copies on beta that's for sale. That was something that was special ordered. So we have Frankenstein, and then we have the Bride of Frankenstein. Jewel of the Nile. Here's another copy of Rambo 3. So if somebody wants that one, just let me know. Crocodile Dundee, one of my faves. Absent-Minded Professor, also one of my faves. Pat Benatar. Oh, we've got the man who shot Liberty Valance. Salt and Peppers, I think it's called. Yeah, Sergeant Peppers. That was a rock band. There's another one. The Rolling Stones. Which, that one is actually going on eBay for a really high price. Here's Alfred Hitchcock. The Man Who Knew Too Much. The Doors. Great musicians. And there are some Disney titles here. So I think I've got the Disney titles pretty much all together. So we'll finish doing the regular movie titles, and then we'll go to the... Okay, this is a VHS, Sleepless in Seattle. Again, I don't know why the VHS was in with the beta. Here's another VHS in with the beta. You've Got Mail. Here we go. Here's Poltergeist, and I have part 2. I do have part 2 somewhere, so... Runaway Train. Speed RFO Wagon. Movie called Angel. That's a Disney title. Streetcar Named Desire. Here's a good one. Motel Hell. Oh, here's the Poltergeist. Poltergeist Part 2. I'll put that with the other Poltergeist. I'll put those together. They've got to go together. So there's Poltergeist 1 and Poltergeist 2. And there's some more here. We'll pull some more of these. There's an Elvis one. Top Cat. Volume 2. Turk 182. Another Elvis. Star Trek 6, Undiscovered Country. Undiscovered Country. This is another one of those really rare betas. If you hunt enough, if you hunt daily, you'll find some titles that aren't normally listed. Some of these were found on Craigslist, some of them were found on eBay. Sally Field, Places in the Heart, that one's actually not bad. That one was okay movie. On Any Sunday, 1 and 2. That was a documentary about motorcycles. Heartbreakers. Above the Law. Hard to Kill. Dirty Harry, Deadpool. Just watched that one last night. Loved it. Beverly Hills Cops 1 and 2. Vertigo. Wizard of Oz, which is one of my favorites. And of course, a lot of other people's favorites as well. It looks like I got another copy of The Final Frontier. I got another copy. Brainstorm. Okay, now we'll start taking a look at some of the Wartner Brother titles that I have. Firefox. Police Academy. 1954 Dial In for Murder. Caddyshack, which is a well-known movie. National Lampoon's Vacation, that was the first one that came out. And we have Superman 1 and Superman 3 are the titles. There's Superman 1. Superman 3, I am on the hunt for Superman 2. If anybody knows anybody who's selling Superman 2. Excalibur. Lady Hawk. This one was dumb. Death Race 2000. I thought that was really stupid. I tried to give it away once and the guy didn't want it. He sent it back. Said, I don't want it, don't like it. Okay, great. I'm stuck with it again. So, okay. So, we're gonna go and start doing our Disney titles now. So, we'll start getting some of our Disney titles. I know that this video is very, very long, but I do have tons and tons of Disney films that, you know, need to be shown as well. So, let's just do, here's a copy of Fantasia on beta. DuckTales, Treasure of the Lost Lamp, which is a really rare one. Here's some of the small boxed ones. Robin Hood, Pinocchio, Sleeping Beauty, which is this is the used copy that I have. I have a copy of it that's new. Oh, here's one that's not Disney. Galapolio, some kind of one. I don't know what that is, but Mary Poppins. A Walt Disney Christmas. Mickey's Christmas Carol, one of my faves. Mickey. The World According to Goofy. Donald. Those were sealed. Goofy Sports was sealed as well. Winnie the Pooh and Friends, and one of them is new. Yeah, this is the new, this is the sealed, the copy that was sealed, and this is the used copy. We have Old Yeller. Oh, here's a movie that is not a Disney, but Sweet Dreams. Alice in Wonderland. Dumbo. The Sword and the Stone. Sleeping Beauty. This one's probably the sealed copy, I'm guessing. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Kids is Kids. Absent-Minded Professor in black and white. The other Absent-Minded Professor was the color version, and this is the black and white one. Here's one that everybody loved. Tron was sealed. It was sealed, and of course it's not no more. I bought it about a year ago. And then here is Swiss Family Robinson. And I've got a whole bunch more here. But I think the rest of them are the big box Disney ones. So we'll start showing off the Disney ones that I have. Here is The Jungle Book. Aladdin. That one is that? Oh, this one's... These are the VHS ones. Oh, we'll put the VHS ones over there. Okay, that one's also VHS. This is The Sword and the Stone. Again, on beta. This one must have been one of the... This was one of the last releases because it was on in a big box. So that was one of the last releases. Here we go, Rescuers Down Under. That one was beta, of course. Here was Bambi. Here's some tapes that are not Disney that got stuck in. Top Cat. I think that one's volume 1, I think. The Three Caballeros, I think is how you pronounce it. The Rescuers. And then here's VHS of The Rescuers Down Under. VHS of The Lion King. Some of the VHS titles got in here apparently. Peter Pan. A used copy. I do have a new copy of it as well. Little Mermaid. I have 2 copies of The Little Mermaid and another copy of Fantasia. Kind of got smushed in the box. VHS copy of Fox and the Hound. Here's a beta copy of 101 Dalmatians. Here's the beta copy of Fox and the Hound. Here's the beta copy of The Jungle Book. And here is the brand new copy of Bambi. That was sealed when I bought it. Cinderella. This one is going to be replaced because this copy is not in very good shape. So that one's going to be replaced. Okay, here's the brand new copy of Peter Pan. The Muppet Christmas Carol on beta. That was another rare find. A Goofy movie on beta. I know, you don't believe me, right? You don't believe me that that's on beta? Yeah, that's beta. Yep, it was available. It was a special order. I do have The Lion King on beta somewhere. Here is The Great Mouse Detective on beta, and again, I know you don't believe me, but there it is. Because some of these are extremely rare. And here's another copy of The Little Mermaid on beta. Beauty and the Beast on beta. Aladdin. Return of Jafar. Little Lady and the Tramp. The Aristocats. 1994 release. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Also a 1994 release. And here's The Lion King on beta. Yeah, you don't believe me, do you? There it is. On beta. So, we're getting down there. We're down to about 4 or 5 movies here. And that'll end the thing. So here's, okay, this is a VHS, obviously, of Beauty and the Beast. Another VHS of the Aristocats. VHS of Return of Jafar. And another copy of Fox and the Hound on VHS. So that's my beta collection so far. I do have some more at the house, but as you can see, that my beta collection is, I've got roughly a little over 100 tapes. Probably over 100 tapes, I would say, because I still have more, and that's not including the recorded ones. If you include the recording ones, I've got over 300 tapes. So there you go, guys. That is the collection. That is the collection so far, and that is brand new copy of Or no, that was a used copy. Sorry. Yeah, that one was used. Yeah, this one was used. Oh, this is the beta. Yeah, the beta one. The beta one was used. It looks new, but it's used. And some of them actually did print. As you can see, it's printed The Lion King on an LS 530. Probably because The Lion King might have been just a hair over 2 hours long. I don't think it was though. I think it was only like an hour and a half long. So I don't know why they put it on an L530 cassette, because they could have fit it. They could have fit it on an L34, 35, because it was only like an hour and a half. One I'm not seeing though is I'm not seeing my 101 Dalmatians. I might have, oh yeah, here we go, there it is. Okay, so I got my 101 Dalmatians. So that one was just a wonderful one as well. Yeah, the Fox and the Hound was also 94 release, so it would have been special ordered, but there's the label for the beta Fox and the Hound, and then here's the label for the 101 Dalmatians. This was put on an LS, or LSL, it was an LS 370, I think it was, but there it is, the Dalmatians, 101 Dalmatians. So there it is, guys, there's the collection. And like I said, I got more at the house, and I'll show more of them later on. So anyway, see you guys later, bye bye.